Hey everybody, Old Folks here. So my last video got a lot of feedback, both good and positive, and really I take it anyway, on the way it works. I got a little warm up, cool. Way it works for doing the whole prayers and everything else. So I want to kind of go through them. We're gonna walk step by step and kind of track it some. So one of the things I'm going to look at here is, obviously starting out, I don't know what the pattern is yet. So I'm going to keep a log. I'm going to write it here and we'll come back to it. So we're going to break this out. I don't know what it's going to be. So I got a top and I got no bottom. So that's one. We're going to go to the next guy. Find somebody we don't care about. Crappy. Alright, so we're going to break out. I got another top and no bottom. So this would lead me to believe the majority of the time the next top's going to fail and the bottom should succeed. So, we would look for a hero where that's important. That is not important. And I want to talk here for a second. When you see this here, I have a hard time with the green ones because they seem to work a lot better. It's not always a guarantee, so I try to stay away from those. I really deal only in the silver and the gold star area. So where are we? Uther. Alright, Uther. So obviously this does me no good because my top's all done. I would get a bottom, I would assume. But I'm going to come back to this because I want to save that for another person. So here we are. Lots of stuff. Alright, so I would assume to not get anything here and I should get something here. I want to make sure I don't have anybody that just needs a bottom before moving on. And then we'll go from there. Luke. Laura. 10-10 on that one. Come on. Surely somebody's going to need it. Oh. Come on. Oh, go to Rams. Go to Rams. Okay, so here's the guy. I'm going to assume my top one's going to fail and my bottom one's going to succeed. It doesn't help me at all if it works out that way, because I really would like him to finish this out. So I'm not going to use it on him. And that's kind of what I'm doing, is I'm hunting for the person that's going to make it best for me. Sometimes that means I don't have a hero and I just kind of have to eat it and go from there. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. I need a double success, and I don't think I have anybody. Let's go Sue. Alright, so on this one I expect the top to fail, remember, so I'm not going to use that here for sure. But it's good to know. I'm going to write Sue down. Let's look at Ariel. I need another top one there, so there's Ariel. Neither one of those are going to help me. West. We may use West as a dummy. Pagani. I may use Pagani as a dummy. And that's everybody. Yeah, Zoe. Zoe's full. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my marksman. I'm going to go down here to Gridlock. And I'm going to go ahead and break out. So like I thought, I got a failure and I got a failure on the bottom. So my next bottom should definitely work. And I should get another failure on my top. The problem is I don't have anybody that just needs a bottom. So at this point it does me absolutely no good. I'm going to go ahead and break out again. So I got a top. And I got another failure. I've got 4 failures on bottom, so I should get a bottom soon. So the question now therein lies, This is not the typical pattern, and like I say, sometimes it cycles through. So I'm in the situation here where I can play it safe and try and cycle through the failure of the top again before going to one of the two people that needs that top one. So we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste it. So I got 2. Well, I have 5 bottoms in a row that have failed. We're gonna break out again. There's 1. I haven't got a bottom in ages. There's my first bottom. All right. So now I'm going to assume, based on how this is all working, either one more failure, or I can't go there. Let's go to a support. Candy. Can't get some. I have a choice here. Based on this pattern that I think I see, I can either go for the gold star now, or I can, or silver star, or I can try for it here for one more. Let's go to Ariel. So I'm going to risk this. I think I'll get this. I may not, but I think I'm going to get it. We're going to try. If I don't, then I'm going to definitely go for it on the next person, which would be Sue. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo! It's amazing when it works. It's phenomenal. So I've got that. Which brings me to this point. You know, I usually say, it usually goes, you know, you get 2 in a row on the tops. I'm expecting the bottom to fail, but it doesn't matter here. And I'm expecting to get a top. Now, there's no guarantee because I just got a silver. It's tricky stuff happens, but we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. So here we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? All right. So that's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. There is no pattern. Oh gosh, I'm having way too much fun. I know I'm in my marksman. I'm like, what's going on here? So I'll come back to Zoe. I want to get her. All right, so I don't know what happened to the bottom. I'm going to assume it failed. That would be my assumption, but I couldn't see it obviously on that gold star. And that brings me to, I should fail the top and I should fail the bottom. Let's see here, Uther. Can't see the top, but I can see the bottom, and I have nobody that needs the bottom, so that really doesn't help me there. Candy. We'll go with Candy. All right, so I think I should fail this. I don't know what happened on that last one, but I think I should fail this, and I don't think I'll get one here, but we'll find out. I got both. Okay, so I don't know what happened on that one. So I got that, and I got that. That was a G, that was an S. 1, 1. I'm going to say I should get a failure. Yeah, there they are. All right. Because that was 3 in a row on that. Let's keep plugging away. I can't see. That doesn't do me any good. He's at a 10, so that doesn't do me any good. Pearl. Okay, we're going to go Pearl. I got one and I got one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna break this. I think I'm gonna get a failure on the bottom for sure. Yeah, that's right. All right, so I'm gonna hold off there. Let's go to the next one. I'm not ready for him. I think I need one more failure. Let's try here. I think top should fail. Yep. All right. Try again. This puts me in a bad situation. I thought I should use this on him. I don't think I'm going to get this, but we're going to try and see if I get lucky because it's green. I got it. All right, so from here I expect the next one to fail on both. So I'm here. Don't want to do that. I don't want to waste that because she's got points at that level. That leaves me with west. All right, we'll try west. I should get failures. I was right. And I should have one more failure. Failure. One. All right. Who did I need now? Oh. There was somebody I was looking at. Gorgana. I should get the bottom. I'm not sure on the top. We're going to try it out and see. Yeah! There we go, baby. It is what it is. All right, so I should fail the top. I don't know about the bottom. No, I failed the bottom. I got the top. So this top should fail. Bottom should... I don't know what bottom's going to do. Oh, I got them both. That's 4 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4. It should be a double failure coming up next. Now, let's see here. Pagani. Let's see. Double failure. I like it. All right. Based off the last double failure that I had, I should get I might get a double failure here, but I think I'm gonna get it top, no bottom. Let's see. That's so wrong, isn't it? Oh, I shouldn't be able to do that, but I did. That's pretty much about it. That's all that I've got. We can go ahead and waste this. I really don't know what this is going to be. I would assume I should get top and a bottom. Yeah, I was right. And then let's go ahead and break this in. 1, 2, 1. I think I'm gonna fail this. Yep. And I don't know. There's no pattern. I don't know what happened with top, but I'm assuming it was a failure. X1. I should get a bottom. Don't know what the top was. Boy, I like it. I'm dead on today. All right, I'm gonna stop all that. Let's go ahead and use that. That doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna end that. Okay, so I'll put up a little thing. I'll try and create something to show the pattern and kind of go from there. And I don't know. I'll figure out a way to upload something. But I pulled out 2 silvers and a gold star. Obviously, pretty huge ones. I called it pretty much dead on. I was off on maybe one or two, but for the most part, I mean, I've kind of learned to read it. And some say it's luck. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. So another video, another success. Let me know your thoughts. I'll find a way to create a little bar graph to kind of show you guys kind of how it went down. It's a little different than the normal one, but as I watched the pattern kind of develop, I kind of read it, and that's kind of what it is. You kind of have to be able to read it and just kind of go from there. So let me know your thoughts, everybody. I hope you have a great one. I will talk to you all later.